Dumelangi, Sunmonani, greetings, hello, how are you? I am Tokisho and welcome to my channel, Tokisho and Literature, Life and Smiles. Oh my god, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for subscribing, and please do share with your friends and family to subscribe to you. You can like, comment, anything you like. If you are new, welcome, and thank you. So please do join in the train, please do like, please do comment, and please do recommend us to your family and friends who loves books, who loves literature, who loves poetry, who just, anything words, anything spoken word, anything written word. Even that, if you haven't subscribed though, if you haven't subscribed and you're watching this video, I don't know, somewhere in a coffee shop, in the comfort of your room, at work, anyway, please do not forget to click that red subscription button, and you can further go on to click the subscription bell, the notification bell, for anytime I do upload a new video. Anytime I do post something. In this video, I'll be doing a book review of the book titled Nomaswazi. As I said, in this video, I'll be doing a book review of the book Nomaswazi. Yeah. By Busisekile Khumalo, the author of the Havard Wife. People know her from that book. Yeah, that was her debut novel. So yeah, I was so excited to read this book because it's a new year. Happy New Year, by the way. Baby guys, I'll be doing till June to you guys. So don't worry about if I met you on the street. Anyway, just be sure. So yeah. This book now, when I bought it, it was part of my New Year's resolutions because I wanted to read more this year. Like I've read in the past years. I've been reading, but then I wasn't reading paperbacks. So now this year I made it about that every month. And your baby. So it's January, and I bought this late December, and it got around I got it around the 3-4 January. So yeah, I read it the first time. Yes. I read it and then I didn't connect with it that much. I was like, okay. And then I wanted to read it again. But then I read the first chapter again. I just didn't read the whole book again. So I'm just gonna give you what I thought of this book, a review. Nomaswazi. So yeah, just as I said, please do subscribe before we get any further. Before we go any further with this video, please guys, before you continue, subscribe. Like it, please like it, and comment. Okay, comment. You guys haven't been commenting. I don't know what is wrong with you guys. I know if you don't like the videos, if you don't like, you have to comment, say you don't like it, or click that I like. I don't dislike this, comment, dislike. Okay, whatever, but please and please, sir. Oh, I got the shout out to Spoodikiza, who I bought the book from. I'll plug in his details in the link below, in the description box below. So yeah, if you want more of these books, you can actually get them straight from Busi. So yeah, I'll also post her Facebook handle. So yeah, as I've said, I didn't connect much with this book, truth be told, and then I later just got to reminisce on it when I was done reading. That's why it took so long to actually record this video. It took me days. I will sleep and then I will have the sleepless nights. My mind will just go on a craze, thinking, okay, Noma, talk to me. Pussy, talk to me. What was the aim of this book? What happened? Yeah. And then I come to realize that Nomaswazi is just my age. She's actually my age. I'm turning 24 this year. So she was actually speaking from a 24-year-old. She wrote the book from a 24-year-old view. That's why you read and like maybe some word I she could have like she's a well-renowned author, she was very experienced. I think maybe she could have used big grammar, big words, but that's that, exceptional shit stuff. Sorry. But then you come to realize that this book was talking to everyone. Noma is a 24-year-old. The book revolves around her love life, her family dynamics, her body, self love, self respect, insecurities, the past, the present merging into one. In the chapter, Busi is known for her catchy opening phrases. So in the first chapter, the first line, she said, let me read it out. I've never been strapped to the rails in the perth of a moving train. I imagine your life passes through your eyes in a flash and you excrete body fluids as the rails rattle from the weight of the oncoming train. You look at it wide-eyed and try to scream through your gut. With the racing pulse, you pray for some miracle and that the train stops before it hits you, but in your heart of hearts, you know it's too late. So, that was like the opening paragraph, part of the paragraph. Simply means like, when you just wake up, you feel like the world, your shoulders just feel heavy and you feel like everything is about to come crumbling down. And that's exactly what happens. Noma wakes up every day like she usually does, but her spirit tells her, when you feel it, like the universe just communicates with you and you feel like, yeah, something is about to happen, or something's gonna happen. Something just has to happen. If you don't want, don't, whether it's bad or good, but when it's bad, it's bad. This is the part where Noma's past and present match. This brought the birth of Nomaswazi, the book, Nomaswazi, the character. Nomaswazi in the book, in the beginning, she does tell us about how insecure she was because of her body weight. Imagine being in grade 7, wearing a size 40. I don't know. I've always been a big girl, so that's how I connect with her on the big side. Because I've always been bigger than my peers in weight and in size. So it speaks on mental health, and you grow up with that. People, guys don't really, really, really like you because of your weight. But yeah, so uh, Nama, this book is a romance filled with lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of drama. That's why I say it also covers family dynamics, the past meeting the present. Nama has a father and siblings who she doesn't get along with. The siblings blamed her for their mother's death, and as you go deeper and deeper, the plot just thickens, and you find out they're not of the same mother. The mother they were talking about is actually Noma's stepmother, who, black magic shit to their mother, and yeah. That's how she was a daddy's girl. She ran away on her wedding day to this man, which she calls a monster, but a very handsome monster. Which we actually do meet in the first first chapter, second chapter, into the second chapter. Yeah, Shongwani, respectfully or affectionately, so she calls him Shongwani, even though she broke her heart years ago. She still can't let go. If a nigga lets me at the wedding altar, I was gonna be like, Mamis, period. Like, every book is a story, and every story has a lesson or a message. So, Unamasadi taught me that to be resilient, to taught me that sometimes In life, there are hardships. It's a chance we should be willing to take to overcome them and grow within them, through the hardships and all the life lessons that we grew up with. To me, learning independence, especially in a society or family where you're shielded from the real world, to actually spread your wings and fly it out. Sis Busi entailed in the book, she made sure to specifically entail in the book that hardships aren't always physical battles, but emotional and mental battles. As the youth, as the society, and the back, which from the whole world in the bed, in our bedrooms, and the safety of our trousers, every way that we're shielded, we secretly battle with mental health issues. Nomaswazi battled with depression, did she battled with anxiety, depression that was fueled by insecurities of being bullied for her weight, being bullied by her siblings that she called their mother, and the insecurity that she was left at the altar by a man she actually fell in love with at first sight. Never knew. You know, that seed sort of grew into this plant that thorns. Maybe it was a rose because roses and thorns do prick you and blood is still gonna come out. Sometimes we ask ourselves, are we good enough? We're not good enough. Does he love me or does he not love me? No, that falls the mental imbalances that we live with on a daily. And I think mental health is an issue, it's a problem that people should be willing to speak about, speak out of, talk about on a daily. Mm, to actually save other people from drowning in their own tears and in their own problems, that it's okay to speak, it's okay to see a therapist. It's not a taboo in the black society. It's something we should actually normalize, that speaking out, even if it's a stranger or it's just a friend that you know and you trust, instead of self-harm. Self-harm, I've never done it, but people do it because they're trying to take away that mental pain, those voices in their head that keeps telling them, you're not good enough, you're not this, you're not that, you'll never be amount to anything. They do so because they want that pain to go away instead dwell on the physical pain. I think Namasazi, she was a strong woman. She wasn't a victim, she's a survivor, and I love that she managed to grow, even battling with all that. She didn't outgrow the self harming, but she managed to stay strong and grow into this beautiful leader and a amazing woman who actually became a chief in the end and led her people. It's amazing that she was that strong to actually withstand her sister's hate and managed to rekindle with her brother at the end. Yeah. The book also taught me that love isn't just a euphoric feeling, but trust, commitment, communication, honesty, and patience. Shongwani, in his own little way, loved Swazi enough to leave her at the altar so that he, in a way, shielding her from his demons. In a way, he didn't leave her because he despised her body or anything. In a way, he granted her that opportunity, to grow up and be a woman, far from his father's protective shield and his fatherly love, but stripped her into the wolves, to actually fight for herself in this world. Okay, this world is a thorn and it pricks a lot. But she managed to grow into this young woman that she is right now, and she's a leader. She managed to grow without depending on other people and what she thought of people. Actually, not other people, on her father. And what I didn't like, however, is that she sort of made her life revolved around this Shongwani. We know he's a charming man, no, but in the beginning you can understand, you also hate Longwani the same way. Noma despises him. You hate that he she gives this man so much power over her, like this hold over her beauty, over her existence as a whole. She managed to make her 8 years away from this man, away from family, still about this man. She still hates her body because this man made her feel ugly because he left her at the wedding altar because she overheard who she thought it was Longwani, but it wasn't. It was his twin brother. Talking bird about her and how she's a cow, she's a pet, she's an elephant, and she's not beautiful, she's white, they only want to take his father's. But and I also hate that Akana, she made, she lived her life on other people's opinions, like Akana. She Akana made sure that Nomaswazi becomes so dependent on her that everything she says, every little thing she does for her, she feels like a savior to her. She feels like a superhero. Now coming to friends like Akona and Noma's sister, who I don't recall her name because she's a bit sorry. They feel like the world should revolve around them and only good things are deserved by them. They're the only people who are deserving of the greatness of this world. You know, stay away from those kind of people. I don't know how many times to repeat this. Stay away from those people. And if you're an Akona or Noma's sister, stay away from me. Period. Now, speaking on Akana, Akana for her ego and self-esteem through male attention. Male attention, guys. That when Swazi finally had a man come into her life and made her feel like a goddess or a queen, she saw she couldn't help it. She couldn't help it, but be so jealous and show condescending behavior instead of being happy for the only person that she considered as a friend. Like Noma considered Okana as a best friend. So in the back of Okana's mind, let me read this guy. I wrote this. In the back of her mind what was that? What could a high-class elite, a handsome man like Lungwani possibly want with an ugly, dark, and insecure Swazi? Not my words, but okay, Swazi. Hence, she saw that see that oh Hlongwane was just a tap and go and so his mind and that he doesn't deserve a man like him. But instead he should be hers. Now if you want to be my friend and you are in a corner, you that love like you when your friends are dependent on you so that you can have power over them, don't bother befriending me, my friends. Do not. Do not. So all in all, I like the book. I will give it out of 5. I'll give it a 3. Yeah, or a 2 and point half. I don't know, but out of 5, I'll give it a 3. Yeah, a 3. So, if you did. So I hope we get to learn to grow within our imperfections and believe that we are beautiful no matter what, and that the world doesn't always have to revolve around us. But always be Nomaswazi has always been the bigger person in the book. I think that it's a good trait of hers that she got from her father and mother. She's an amazing person overall. She's such a sweetheart, but the world just wasn't that kind to her growing up. But as I said, we do learn to grow within our imperfections because we ain't perfect. We're just human beings with flaws. And yeah, if you really did like this book review, I know if you have come to this part of the video already, you've been watching, and I hope you did like it. And even if you didn't like it, you still watched it, but you can do recommend to your friends. Maybe they'll like it. Please don't forget to like it, comment, and share with your friends or family. Remember, it's Tokisho and lifestyle, literature, life, and smiles. Until next time with another video of a poetry book review, whatever you may like, I don't know, but please do watch the last video I did upload of a poem and the one of a vlog. So yeah. And you can find me on Facebook. I'm Tokisho Mariti. You can read my books and visionary writings, Tokisho M. On Twitter at Tokisho. Instagram at Tokisho underscore M. And yeah, until next time, I love you. Thank you for watching. And please do subscribe, and subscribe. Thank you. Mwah.